Shit. Gotta find my cell phone holder. No idea. I should take my... Oops. Okay. Oh. So yeah, I've got a few notes written down. Welcome to the show, I guess, or to the video, live stream, whatever you want to call it. I have some stuff typed up on the phone. I'm just trying to figure out in my head how I want to lay out this document. Because at first I have to seriously get to the point really quick before I lose the guy or lose anybody's interests. So, for those of you who know the truth, it'll be more repeating stuff, I guess. I kind of like this book. It's got a hard cover. It's good for writing stuff down. Makes it more comfortable, I guess I should say. So yeah, it's mostly the whole layout of the letter or the document. Because like I said, you've got to get like where do you start? You just can't say blah 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 and then he's just going fuck whatever, throw it in the garbage, So when I need to say it the beginning, I don't know. My main thing is that I've got a 100% guarantee of winning the case. That, and this is a very serious issue, so that's where you gotta go, like immediately, and then kind of lay out obviously the facts, because that's all I got. And the Canadian Space Agency has cartoons, so if you like cartoons, that's what I should put in there. Let's write that down. I just said the textbooks are falsified images, put in cartoons. I've got my main title, Canadian Space Agency. I should actually finish that. Canadian Space Agency conspiracy is what I should say. I've got very serious issue. Need to take serious. Not a waste of time. 100% guarantee a win case. And then start with the facts. No real photographs of Earth. Obviously from space. From so-called space. only images, computer made, but then I go down in the middle here and say CGI, and I explain what CGI is, because there's a lot of people that do not even know what CGI is. Computer generated image. So if you're generating images, quote, again, this is what I'm saying when I critically think and ask questions. What you people say is computer generated images. But when I look at that statement, first of all, you've got generated, okay? That's the way I see things, because you have to investigate what you're listening to. It's not just computer generated image. It's generated, obviously, from the computer, but it's generated. You should be able to take a photo, pa-ching, and you shouldn't have to generate anything. And of course, the image. Well, I don't want an image. I want the real thing. I want a photograph, which there are none to be found. And obviously, the green screens, the movie sets, 100%. These are all 100% proof. It's all fake. And there's got to be more info in between all that stuff too. So I'm trying to think of basically what I'm trying to put forth towards this document in relation to whatever. We are going to fight as much as we can. I don't care if there's a brick wall in front of me. I still want to go through the brick wall. Okay? I don't care if it hurts or it's going to be a little bit of pain. We're going through the brick wall. Okay? So if you have any other suggestions, let's put them on the paper, and we'll or in the comments, and we'll draw them up on the document here. I gotta get out to my spot before it gets dark so I can do a few things. I'm out of shape. Yeah. I just sent him a picture of what I'm trying to do on the phone, but I think I'm gonna have to go to the library, because trying to do something on the phone it's like why they the right tool for the right job. It's like when Man About a Shape goes to work, he doesn't use a toothbrush to paint the fucking walls with. He uses a roller. Right tool for the right job. You know, like, you gotta where was I going with that? I lost my train of thought. Bobby, there's the intelligence in the room. I need your thoughts on what we could say else in this document. I know there's a lot of people out there thinking that I'm losing my mind trying to attack the government, but I don't give a flying fuck, because guess what? They're gonna know what I know, and millions of other people. Hold on a sec. So yeah, we'll go from there, and wearing a mask. Yes, the ice wall. I look really sick? What do you mean I look really sick? I do need to take my insulin, speaking of being sick. So I went to pick up more insulin today, and supposedly I got 2 different insulins, and I was taking the wrong ones at the wrong time. I was like, oh fuck. So I was like, are you serious? I was like, I was probably taking too much insulin, but whatever. It doesn't hurt me. So this is my, hold on a sec here. I guess you'd have to check the laws concerning whether or not the space agency can be used, sued or not, some government. Well, yeah, no, that's a good statement there, Bobby. I was, when was I there? I don't know when it was. I was at the legislative building doing a live stream there once, and one guy came out or was walking into the building, and I said, I'm going to sue the government. And he says, go ahead and sue the government. So, why not? You know? Okay. Good suggestion. Thank you very much. Anyways, this was the first insulin I got from the pharmacy, and I thought this was the one that I was supposed to take 3 times a day. But this is the one I'm supposed to take at night. And I'm supposed to take like upwards of like a lot of units per stab, I would call it. Hey, I got the jab. But I was taking this one 3 times a day, and I was only supposed to take it once a day. But it's good. I was only taking lower units, like 3 to 5, 6 units a day per meal. But it's actually this one here that I'm supposed to take 3 times a day, because the dial is different, and I thought this was the one I was supposed to take at night because I was ramping it up to like 18 and 16. So yeah, I'm all confused with that one. Anyways, we got it figured out, and I'm still here. Yeah, Bobby, I'll let you know. Well, everybody will know how things are progressing, but yeah, even just typing up the document and going to the law offices and the member of parliaments, if I can get one into the legislative building, I want to drop one off. I'm hoping they'll let me in. They all know who I am there. So by my first name and probably my last, obviously. And I still can't phone them, but I did get an email back in reference to me suing them. They still need an address from me, they said, for me to go to the correct member of parliament. But I don't know, I'll just give them any address, I guess, or tell them that I'm living in my car and tell them to go poo-poo themselves. So my next reply back to them is going to be, look, is there a way of physically talking to somebody on the phone? How can I make an appointment to come in to see somebody within the legislative building, whether it's the prime minister or not the prime minister, the premier, and whoever I need to talk to there. I need to get into the building. And I'm hoping to record it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with that, but like Bobby said to them, it's a public building. I will take in my phone through the fucking scanner, which goes against our human rights in the first place. And I will be, so I'll put the phone and everything, whatever, through the scanner and walk through if they allow me to go in. And which is, again, another human right for me to access a public building. So, which our taxes pay for. So yeah, there's a lot of things that could be happening. I just don't know when they're going to happen, in the next week or so, hopefully. Again, I've got to type this up and just find the right time and the confidence to do it. And the things I need to be prepared for in the long run. I wonder if Canadian education is going to be sued by lying. Yeah, that's my other. It was either that or the education system. The education system would be so easy too. I'm just like, that's where I wanted to go next. If this didn't work, So yeah, that's immunity from lawsuits. Yeah, but they don't have any facts. This is, I know where you're going with that, Bobby, but that's why I want to make this the first two or three sentences of this document. It's literally got to punch them in the face, like literally say, look, this is a serious issue. In fact, I should stay there and wait for the someone to read it, and or even like sit there in the office with the member of parliament, and like not just drop it off and walk away, because he can just throw it out and laugh at me and whatever, and oh, what a waste of time. I'm not going to phone Mr. Mike. And so I'm aware of that. I need to. The only thing I can do is phone ahead, I guess, and make an appointment and present the document to him right there in front of me, and hopefully he'll pass it on. I've got my stuff written down here, but again, like I said, if you have any, like, give me some suggestions on things that maybe I'm missing. Like I said, the CGI, the green screen, blah blah blah, the fake images. That's about all I can say, really. Like give me some freaking photographs here. Do 6, I guess. I don't know. Jabberoni. So I wonder if the Canadian, yeah, read that already. I think we're gonna mosey out to where I sit out in the country. I think that's what I want to do. I don't think I need anything else in the city. So yeah, if you have what else is there? Ice wall. I'm still misunderstanding why you think I'm sick or look sick. Are you being comical? I got like a lot of recycle bottles all scattered around the car, so I'm hopefully gonna kick myself in the head and take them to the recycle tomorrow, because it's kind of annoying. So yeah, let's get the ball on the roll. Some suggestions if you have. Take a. I want to get a. How am I gonna? Nice Toyota Tundra, a brand new one. That's a McDonald's sign? How the hell did it get way over here? That's hilarious. That's how windy it's been here for the last... I'm like literally 3 blocks from McDonald's. That was one of the signs they had in the drive-thru. That's hilarious. It's been crazy windy here. It's finally calming down. Oh, did I finish? I did finish my tea. Huh? Sunset is a little bright. Oh, I think we need some entertainment here, guys. Photo of this ball. Missed the turn. Man, it's hard crossing that highway sometimes. Who is this now? What do we got going here? Sunflower is in the chat. Sunflower. I'm just going to my spot where I camp out for the night. And I hope that, well, the wind is calming down a little bit. Man, it was so windy it was actually picking up the gravel and throwing it at my car a couple nights ago. Man, I thought it was sleet. I look outside and there's no snow or ice on the road, so it's like, what the heck is going on? Turn the camera around here so you can see where my little hideout is. It used to be a hideout. Oh, not a hideout, but this is where there used to be a construction crew out here. The offices used to sit out here, and I usually just drive into the ditch here and drive around the barriers. And the RCMP knows I'm out here, and the actual people who own this land, I guess, supposedly, they're okay with me being out here as long as I'm not making a mess with garbage. I was out here last summer too, so people know that I'm out here. There's my garbage bags there and my recycle. The Flat Mobile, yes. Alan, how you doing? Or that's right, I'm reading. Yeah. You're heading west. That would be correct. My blue arrow's in the way. The complaint. Why is this loose? What's loose? There. All right. I think I might have people. I don't know. I think my car has an exhaust leak. Maybe when the car is running, it smells like the fumes are coming into the car. Like, I'm sure that's an exhaust leak, or maybe I just don't have good sealant, or not sealant, good seals on the doors. I have no idea. Yeah. Or maybe it's because it's windy. I don't know. But anyways, please give me some suggestions on the information you know about fake space, so I can put them on my document. Please. I've got my papers here, and I've got some of it typed up on the phone, but I think, like I said before, I've got to go to the library, and it shouldn't really take me that long. It's just like I want to make sure that I say the right things at the right time, because oh yeah, let's see if I have a thumb drive so I can save the information. There's so much fucking garbage in here. Oh, good. I kind of need a flashlight. What the hell? It's here? Really? So where's the other one? Ha ha! I've been looking for this forever. Well, what the hell? Totally. Where's my big one then? I don't have a thumb drive, but how the hell? Well, isn't that interesting? So, well, that's okay. I found my Garmin GPS, at least one of the two. I don't know where the other one is, the bigger one, but doesn't look like I have a... Of course, I can pick one up at Walmart cheap, couldn't I? Well, that's good, because I was wanting to use the okay, so now I don't want to lose my stuff here. Oh well. The Garmin GPS for elevation, because when I was doing a few tests for Flat Earth, I was curious about what the elevation was, and the Garmin GPS shows the elevation like in real time. It just adds or just subtracts. So, well, where the hell's my other one then? Well, isn't that interesting? I thought I totally lost the thing. I have literally been looking for the thing for months. And it was at the bottom of my armrest, but it's black. Of course, the bottom of the bin is black, and I'm just like, I wasn't really looking. That's funny. Sweet. Now, those other things have to be somewhere. I have no idea. Here's the story. So, Vancouver, last time I was there, I had a Garmin GPS, 7-inch Garmin GPS. I had it on my windshield. So, when I left Vancouver, in between Vancouver and this point in time in time right now, I have no idea where it is. And I'm also missing my Sony Handycam recorder, video recorder. So those two things are in the same place, wherever they are. Whether someone stole them from me or I just have no freaking idea where they are because I've moved like 9,000 times. And every time I move somewhere, I move stuff and then I leave stuff and then I forget stuff. And maybe it's over here, maybe it's over there. Who knows where the hell my shit is anymore. It's unbelievable. So that is promising. So where are the other two things? Like, they would be in the same place, like in the same box or bag. Because when I traveled back and forth, when I travel places like going to Vancouver, I would always have all my stuff in one bag, like all my electronics and, the camera and stuff for doing, for navigating, GPS and my laser, all in the same bag, whatever it was, and I have no idea where it is. I'm sure it will show up someday, but as of right now, and then also having the Garmin GPS is kind of nice too, because you can leave breadcrumbs trails when you're navigating, so you can always see where you have been on a road that may or may not exist, or if you go on a trail, you can always follow back towards where that, if you ever, like when I did that mirror reflection test across the lake, I can always find my path always back to where that was, because it wasn't really labeled that good on Google. Google was kind of all stirred up. Well, isn't that interesting? And I can visualize, I think. No, I can't really, because I have no idea where it is. It's driving me nuts, and I can't think about it, because I thought my brain's just going to explode trying to figure out where my camera is and where that Garmin GPS is. The Garmin GPS should have been even in the car, but like I said, I've since being back from Vancouver, I've lived in someone's basement for a bit and at a shop, business shop. Then I was in someone's apartment, but I didn't take all my stuff there, and I don't even know if my Garmin was even at the shop. So after that apartment, then I moved. Then I was in my car again out in the country here last summer. Then in the fall, I moved out to a town just like 20 minutes west of the city. So I was there for 4 or 5 months. And then after that, I moved back to Regina, lived in a basement there for April, May, June, July, August, for 5 months. And now I'm back in the car. So with on all that traveling back and forth and transferring stuff from another city to this city, because I had my stuff packaged in storage at another city. So then I transferred that stuff to the house that I was at in town west of the city. Then I transferred that stuff to my friend's place. And then my friend, woo, just my life is just not, it's like the tilt-a-whirl ride. It's like this way and that way, and then you spin, and then you're like, But that blows my mind. I thought, well, then the other stuff has to be somewhere. Like, but anyways, we need to talk about fake space. Is the exhaust loud? That's a good question. I will have to pay attention tomorrow. I don't think, of course, I can pay attention now if I wanted, but I don't. I'm gonna say no. Uh, the engine is a little bit loud, but that's due to the Subaru, because that's the way Subarus are. Uh, I don't. Yeah, the exhaust is not loud. I don't think it is. But anyways, I need to. I hope that wind calms down because I don't want to be outside of the car. I'm trying to organize bottles when it's windy. I may have to wait until, well, I guess I can do it Saturday. I need some cash. That's why I need to take the bottles in. I wouldn't mind getting some milk tomorrow. I'm so down. I'm going to be talking about this again. I'm sorry. I'm so dumbfounded how. I'm sure I've checked my car 100 times for the freaking GPS. That's unbelievable. Well, that's good. I'm going to plug it in and charge it up, and it's just fun to. I wish. What I want to do is order the new ones. One of the new ones. Oh, because you got like. Mine's the one that I. This one's a little bit older too, but it's kind of okay. My other one, you can update it live, or not live, but update the maps. But I really like to buy a new one, but I don't have that kind of money for a new one, that's for sure. And I don't travel much anymore anyways, so. Oh, speaking about traveling, I'm gonna say, I can't remember if it's September, October next year, 2023. Some of us who don't live in the United States of America need to get there next fall. Solar eclipse. But we're only going to be able to see like 10% here, if not nothing, here in Western Canada. We would have to go to Eastern Canada to see 10%. So, and then 80, 90, 100% is going to be like the southern states. So save your money because we got to get to Texas next fall. So save your money because you got to help me out get there too. We got to film the damn thing live. One of us has got to go. Let's get her done. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a total solar eclipse. Just see the ring, you know. So that'll be exciting. So we've got a year to prepare. I'm not going to be working, so I will have the time, but I'm going to need, hopefully gas is not $1 billion. at that point, but could always see how much it costs to fly, because we're supposedly not allowed, we don't have to wear masks anymore, supposedly. If that's 100% true, you guys can confirm that. I don't know, because I don't pay attention to the news. So let's just go with that. I like how you put that question. There's a Seinfeld episode about what I'm going to talk about next. How you put the question mark after when you said, is the exhaust loud? I understand, because I'm an adult, that you asked me a question. You don't have to put a question mark there to state that it was a question, because I know when you say, is your exhaust loud? I know that's a question. And so I always have a thing about that, because like, why do you have to state what you're doing? Like, if you didn't put that question mark, am I going to be confused? No, I'm not going to be confused, because I know you are asking me a question. You don't have to put the question mark there. That's just one of my silly observations. But there is a Seinfeld episode about how one of Elaine's boyfriends writes down something, and he didn't put a explanation point, or not enough for one or the other. But so she goes off about making the statement that, well, how come you didn't put an explanation mark? He's like, well, I didn't think it needed one. So, it was funny. But anyways, yeah. But it's like, I don't know. I don't understand the English language altogether, because I think it's just shit. I question everything. I'm just like, why do we say things this way? Why do we accept the way we say this? And why aren't people thinking about what they're saying when it sounds stupid to me? Like, sometimes what people say, just, I'm like, why did you say that? It doesn't make sense. But everybody accepts it as a normal statement or conversation or whatever the person said, oh, yeah, just blah, blah, blah. The conversation keeps going, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, hold on a sec here. This guy just said something that sounds weird and nobody notices it. But yeah, if I leave somebody a note, say at home or something, I went to Walmart, explanation point, or whatever it is. I don't have, and then I say, or I leave somebody a question, like on a whiteboard or something. Did anybody see my jeans that I wore yesterday? If I didn't put a question mark there, do the people walk up to that and say, what is Mike trying to say here? Is he asking a question? Making a statement? What's he doing? That's funny to me. The question is there. I don't have to, like, it's there. You don't have to. Like, if I said the sun or the fire was hot, do I have to draw a burning red hand beside it? Beside that statement, so people can understand that it's hot? Oh, hot hand, red hand, burning hand. I've already made the statement. The fire is hot. Touch if you want. No, don't touch. All these weird things, that just, I don't know, things just, they go right over people's heads, but I'm always thinking about what what actually what is happening here and now, what the statement is, and does it make sense? Why are people not questioning what this statement was about, and how are we going to determine if it even makes sense? I don't know. I ask way too many questions. I'm just nuts. That's what I mean. I'm telling you, man, if I was a lawyer, I would never lose a case. You got to come up with a lot better shit. Why is it looking off to the side? How's the wind now? Yeah, that's not too bad. I would really like to take my bottles in tomorrow. Ooh. So yeah. Anyways, I guess nobody has any suggestions about what to put on the document, because I've been talking about it for about 48 minutes here. So I guess we'll shut down the live stream, and I got to do some stuff around the car, organize my recycle and the garbage and stuff. Where is my garbage bags? I'm gonna have to look for them. I got bottles everywhere. This is so annoying. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. For all the new subscribers, thanks for watching. I don't know what else to say other than don't trust your governments, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do some organizing here, so I'll talk to you guys later and have a fantastic evening. Thanks again for watching. I love all you guys. Mwah!